and the only JKS-GuyCode here, coming to you live after just watching, holy shit, the god of god tier games here. The newest fucking trailer for The Last of Us Part 2. Holy shit, I cannot really put into words the amount of excitement that I have for this game. I've been waiting for Part 2 in hopes for the longest time since 2013. Because for the longest time, we didn't even know if they were even going to try to make something out of this game. Do something after its first game. But holy shit. There's so many things. I really wish I had a fucking computer. That way I could actually break down the trailer live with you guys, but sadly, that is not capable. That is not able to be done. So if anything, you guys are gonna probably just listen to my commentary as I ramble on while I watch this freaking trailer on my phone. And then we'll kick up some gameplay here after this 3.5 minute trailer. Try to give you guys some audio here.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Like, okay, the way that this freaking game just opens up with like the big ass mountain view, and you can see what I'm pretty sure is Tommy's town down there, his little village. Yeah, hold on here. Oh shit. Alright, yeah, we'll pause that, because I'm pretty sure you guys have already played this game millions of times probably by now. But yeah, just looking down and just seeing the freaking lights just lit up in Tommy's village. Holy shit, this game.
How would you?
And then we have Ellie's girlfriend that looks to be freaking smoking some green here.
Rate our kiss from last night.
Alright, so just going on based on what she says, this trailer takes place after the night after the events of where the last trailer was shown at E3, where they showed the trailer slash gameplay trailer. This takes place exactly the night after it. And we got the Naughty Dog logo.
Look who decided to join us. All right.
Damn.
You all know the drill. Run your routes. Mark your logbooks.
God, just... Alright, what looks to be... Now we're looking at what looks to be an elk that looks like it's been fucking killed by something. It definitely wasn't by a fucking hunter. It got picked away by something. But just like that amount of blood spewing out of its fucking corpse. Oh, God, this game is gonna be fucking good. I'm so fucking excited. And then we got a little bit of gameplay, which leads me to one of the biggest questions I have now. Because if you haven't played any of The Last of Us, you haven't played or beat it, then you wouldn't know that Ellie technically is immune to the cordyceps fungus virus, which is pretty much the thing that everybody in the world of The Last of Us is suffering from. But in this newest gameplay trailer, we can only imagine that she's going somewhere where the cordyceps is, I guess, kind of like a quarantine area, a place that people aren't supposed to go due to risk of being infected. In The Last of Us, the very first one, every time you went in there, Ellie could just breathe that in and just be fine because she was immune to the virus. In this recent gameplay trailer, though, she's wearing a mask. So that leads me to believe that, I guess, the cordyceps fungus has evolved into a virus that Ellie is probably no longer immune to. But that is only my small analysis right there, in which I may just do this quick little analysis here and then stop this stream and then start up another one. But back to the trailer here. Alright, we got Ellie falling. Oh, we got sound of clicker. Jesus. Hold on. Let's get that again here. Holy shit. Yeah, somehow they made the fucking clickers look even more terrifying than they already fucking were. Because not only now, it looks like... So pretty much, it looks like now, like, the only real human part of a clicker now is just their mouth. Because everything else, it looks like the fungus has pretty much taken over the whole entire fucking body. Because the clicker no longer has eyes, which it really didn't have to begin with in The Last of Us Part 1. But they were still in kind of like human clothing. In this one, they have like no clothing whatsoever, and it looks like the fungus kind of like, I don't know, like became like a shield around their body or something. But yet, we still have Ellie with the mask on, which I don't know. I really hope I'm for sure they're going to explain what happened over the course of when Ellie was younger and probably how the fungus has evolved or went to its next stage, I guess.
You come back.
Alright, we got her and her friend over here. Some gameplay of the horse. Her on a horse going through the snow. And she's walking up into a cabin. Which, holy shit. Freaking cabin. The amount of detail inside the cabin is unbelievable. Now she's going downstairs to a door. Where she walks into, we don't know. She gets freaking attacked and then held down to apparently seeing something we can't, and all we hear is the gunshot. And here we have Ellie just sitting on a bed with bruises all over her back. The best bet that we could probably guess from here is that either Ellie got raped or her friend got raped. Which leads me to another conclusion here. Since I'm talking over this, we'll go back through it here. We'll get it good. But yes, with the amount of bruises and blood all over Ellie, leads me to believe Dina, who is her girlfriend, probably got killed. Because you heard the gunshot, obviously. And then just with the amount of bruises on Ellie, leads me to believe that she probably got raped. It's probably a very good conclusion, or at least to that the trailer is showing us right now. And then we have a very, very returning character, which I'm surprised that he actually returned, is Tommy, who is Joel's brother. You met him in The Last of Us Part 1 because you went back to his village and whatnot. Now, the only thing is, we know Tommy survived, but did his wife. That's hopefully she survived. That'd really suck if she didn't.
I have to finish it.
And then you just get this really, really gorgeous look of a city that kind of reminds me a lot of Boston in The Last of Us Part 1 here. As you have Ellie ride up to it. You just get a freaking gorgeous amount of view on this game. This game and Ghost of Tsushima is why one of the reasons the PS5 is going to be that much of an easier buy for me. Because I'm just going to freaking sell my Pro and trade it in towards the PS5. But let's continue on with the trailer.
You have no idea what you're walking into.
What are you doing?
You don't know how large.
Alright, then we have another new gameplay implementation here, is the boat. So that leads me to believe that we may be going to some places, like it may have more of a linear open world, kind of like how Uncharted 4 did with the Jeep. But here you can see either we went into the city where she was riding out in front, but you see a Ferris wheel in like the far back distance, and obviously it looks where the rain is pretty much taken over. A lot of the roads are long gone now. But holy shit, I am so fucking hyped for this game, no lie. And then you get another look of gameplay down here in the subway. Let's see if I can, 'cause I think I might have just saw something. Damn it. Yeah, I really can't tell. Ellie may be wearing a mask, but you can kind of see some of the, maybe some of the cordyceps fungus down there, because you can see where their lights are flashing, and you're seeing the little particles floating in the midair, which that was always a sign of that there was a sprout, I think they call it. But pretty much there was always like some dead infected there that was kind of like giving off the little particles so that the cordyceps fungus would continue to spread.
How armed?
I don't care.
Now the question is, this enemy that she's hunting down, are they some kind of cult? Because I don't think they are. I don't think these are the fireflies. Well, obviously they're not, because even in the last, one of the last trailers we got, when the one Asian chick was being held down, the chick said clip her wings, which is probably referencing that she was part of the fireflies. And considering now we don't know, holy shit, now that I think about it, fuck, that may have taken place in the past, because everyone thinks that the person that was being hung was Ellie's mom. Okay, disregard what I just said then. Holy shit. This could easily be the fireflies, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they're still trying to hunt down Ellie and look for a cure for the fungus, for the virus. As you can tell, this is obviously not scripted. This whole dialogue that I'm doing here, this whole video.
You can't stop this.
Damn. And now we've seen, damn it, I can't even think of the proper term that they used for him, but he was pretty much the heavy when it came to the infected. I can't even fucking think of the name. But we see some gameplay of him, and holy shit, he looks big, bad, and beastie as ever. Like, you can obviously tell that the fungus has evolved due to just the, I guess you would say, the amount of armor, I guess, these infected now have on them. Another thing that leads me to believe that the cordyceps fungus has evolved is because now it's jumped to animals. Because even in The Last of Us Part 1, you still had dogs and shit, but they weren't affected. We didn't see any wildlife pretty much get infected by said virus. I think besides the monkeys that were at the university. At the Texas University. So, holy shit, that maybe we're gonna see more infected animals in this title. Oh my god, and just the amount of detail on the freaking infected now. Holy shit, they look so fucking lifelike, it's not even funny, man. I'm gonna try to get a close up of this infected here. Yeah, holy shit. Because, yeah, they added so much little details to it. Like, you can literally see his or her hair literally just, I'm guessing, just degrading. This chick or dude only has like a little bit of hair on the top of his or her head. And she's in a car, so I don't know if this was like a cutscene or if they're actually adding vehicles more to the open linear world that they got going on here. And then we see someone just saved her from just giving her away her location.
What the hell are...
Another thing before we jump to that good little snippet. It looks like, honestly, in my opinion, it looks like Ellie has received quite the facial upgrade compared to what the E3 cutscene looked of her in the gameplay. I don't know. In this trailer alone, she looks, in my honest opinion, a lot better, more attractive, I guess you could say in a way, than she did in the E3 trailers.
What are you doing here?
And then we got the one and only, the only person that everyone thought was dead for the longest time, but they were throwing little hints that pretty much giving you that he was still kind of alive. None other than the mass murderer himself, Joel. And holy shit, he really doesn't look like he's aged that much since the last one. Like, I expected he would look a lot older than what he does now, than he was back then. But you can see, like, they added a massive amount of detail to his beard, his facial hair. His hair kind of looks a lot better than it did in the first one.
You think I'd let you do this on your own?
So that okay, he says, you think I would let you do this on your own. So that kind of lets me think that maybe Ellie's going to be going on this journey for revenge. Maybe not all by herself, but maybe Joel does die somewhere along this journey. Who knows? And maybe after seeing him die, it kind of drives Ellie more into a schizophrenic state of mind. Because even in the very first reveal trailer that they showed for it, when you had Joel walking in the building, it really came off like Joel really wasn't here, like he really wasn't there, and that Ellie was only seeing this kind of like hallucination kind of thing. So maybe Joel might end up either dying end up dying in the middle of the story. He may die in the very end. Maybe Ellie's mom did survive this whole shithole thing that happened here, and maybe the end of the game comes down to the decision rather to save her mom or to save Joel. And whichever one you choose to save, the other one dies. And that is it for the trailer. And then we got the one thing that all of us have been waiting for, the 2/21/20. The release date finally. Holy shit. Holy shit. The February the 21st. Like, I honest to God feel sorry for any freaking developer that has to release their game after. Like, even if I was CD Projekt Red right now, I would not feel safe. Because, yeah, Cyberpunk, it looks like it's going to be a good game. But just the amount of appeal that The Last of Us had. Like, people know The Last of Us. Literally, a brand new fucking IP. That game is known worldwide now. Oh, God. Like, I don't know if I can seriously just hold in my amount of hype for this game right now. It's crazy. But anyways, we'll start some gameplay here in Celebration.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand.
Young Joel.
Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
Monday at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Oh, crud, what time is it?
It's way past your
But
bedtime.
it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Here,
What's this?
your birthday. You kept complaining about your broken watch. So I figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
I think it would have been
Where'd you
cool
get
if
the
they would have
money
let
for this?
Sarah survive.
I sell hardcore
Because imagine if
drugs.
she would have survived
You started
and
helping out
probably
with the mortgage.
just seeing how
Yeah, you
Joel
wish.
coped with the way that humanity changed after the cordyceps fungus. What if she became the Firefly? What if she became the Firefly's leader? And Joel just didn't see eye to eye with her. Just imagine how that story would have turned out. I don't know, and kind of made Joel more of the military kind of person.
You're not, baby girl.
Like if they really developed the bond between Joel and Sarah. And I don't know, let's say like Joel had to find it within himself to either try to save his own sister, his own daughter, or to kill the leader of the Fireflies. I know it's a basic ass story plot probably, but
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
it's
Uncle
something
Tommy,
different.
what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something.
Wait,
Uncle Tommy?
who the hell is that
Hello?
girl on the left in that picture with Tommy? Sarah and Tommy. Is that her mom? 'Cause that's another thing they honestly didn't really bring up that
was
much
that all
about in... Oh shit, that might be... Oh, okay, that isn't Joel. That isn't Tommy, that is... Is that her friend? Or is that... Or is that Joel's wife? And who the hell's the chick on the left? There's so much backstory to this game that they did not touch. That I hope kind of gets brought up in the newest game.
Oh, dang it. I forgot to give this to him.
Alright, you guys have probably already seen this shit, so we're just gonna put this down. But yeah, there's a lot of backstory that I wish they would touch up on. Kind of like how, like, go more in depth on how Joel and Tommy both survived before Joel kind of became a smuggler. Cause we all know, like Tommy pretty much said, like he did some dark
Dad?
shit, and we know that Joel did dark shit by the way that they entered one of the cities. How him and Ellie were pretty much riding around in the truck, and there was a group of survivors that tried to, that did end up ambushing him, but one kind of came up their way first, kind of looked like he was wounded and needed help. And Joel's like, no, I've done this trick before, and just ran his ass over.
Daddy?
So that kind of lets us know that Joel don't fuck around. He knows, he fucking knows what he's doing. He's a cold-blooded fucking killer when he needs to be, you know.
You in here?
Seem to be somehow connected to the
Where the
nationwide
heck are
pandemic.
you?
I freaking love too how that this little picture frame up here kind of foretells some of the future.
There seems to be some commotion
Kind of
coming from
shows you one of the future environments you're gonna be in.
What was that?
Multiple explosions.
Dad?
That I really hope they expand upon like some of the notes that you find in the open world. I really loved that little portion of the game too. And the Last of Us Part 1 on how you would pretty much walk around and you could pretty much find out what some other survivors went through during the
What is going on?
through the years of the infection. Like Ish is one of the guys that you find out about, and he was the one that was on a boat for the longest time because he was trying to pretty much get away from humanity. He no longer trusted humanity. But he was out there for so long that I think his boat either ran out of fuel or it was slowly falling apart, and he pretty much said, okay, well, enough time has passed. Maybe the world is a lot better than the one that I had left. And throughout like the sewer part, you kind of find out that he had like his own little civilization going on, his own little town going on in the sewers. But I think because someone didn't lock a gate or something like that, or door or something, the infected got in and pretty much murdered everyone in there, killed every single person in there that wasn't him and another survivor that he had with him. I think him and the other survivor were the only two people that survived out of his little town.
Call me on my way.
Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear this, by the way, but there is someone like mowing next door, so apologies if you can hear that. Between that, my phone going off, but you know. Oh, another thing I freaking can't believe is that Xbox decided to do a freaking XO, or an inside Xbox freaking event. Like, okay, you guys trying to one-up Sony here? Like, good luck. And the things that they're showing is even more fucking funny. Like, Sony goes to show off The Last of Us Part 2, and what's freaking Microsoft's answer to it? Some third-party games, and fucking xCloud, a fucking streaming service. That is their fucking rebuttal to The Last of Us being shown off. Shit like that really makes taking Microsoft as a gaming division serious. That's what makes it so hard to take them seriously in this kind of industry nowadays.
Where is he?
Especially this generation. This generation. Excuse me. The lonely, lonely little tire swing. Ooh, it looked like we were doing some barbecuing out here earlier. Oh, look at this. Look at this ray tracing. Those ray tracing reflections there. We got some damn good reflections. Go ahead and look at that shit right there. Picture fucking perfect reflection. Look like a spooky little ghost out there. Yes, geese or ducks, whatever the fuck they are.
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Where the fuck you been, Joel?
Does anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Don't tell me how to live my life,
You're
Dad.
kind of freaking me out.
Fuck
What's
you.
going on?
I do what I want.
Something ain't right with them.
I do what I want, Dad.
I'm kind of sick.
Oh shit!
Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Jimmy!
I'll bust right through that fucking door. Zero fucks. That dude gave zero fucks on how much it was gonna cost to replace that fucking door. Zero fucks.
Shot him.
Sarah.
I saw him this morning.
2 shots to the head.
There is something
Fuck,
bad
fuck.
going on. You've got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tommy, come on. Come on.
Where the hell you been? You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit. You got blood all over you.
It ain't mine.
No
Just
shit,
get out of
Tommy.
here.
This ain't half the people who
No
seem to have
fucking
lost their
shit.
minds.
Just please go.
Some sort of parasite or something.
Been through some traumatic shit, Tommy. Let's get the
Gonna
fuck
tell me
out of
what
here.
happened?
Later.
Hey, Sarah.
Tell you about it, motherfucker. We just
How you
witnessed
holding
it.
up, honey?
I'm fine.
She's cool, dog.
Can we hear us on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah, turn on some pop music.
Thanks.
No cell phone. No radio. Yeah, we're doing great.
Oh fuck,
Man,
how am I gonna
these
listen to
men
my
wouldn't
music?
Shut up.
He said where to go?
They said,
Get the fuck out of here.
Army's put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
We need to get the hell out. Take the 71.
71, that's where I'm
See, they're smart though. Wherever the hell the
Minor
police
did?
cars are going, you go the
Probably a
exact
lot.
opposite fucking
at.
direction.
One family all mangled inside their
Tommy's.
house.
Perfect thing to tell a kid in the back seat.
I'm sorry.
Tell them about fucking people getting mangled in a fucking house.
Jesus Christ, how did this happen?
They got no clue.
Jesus.
But we ain't the only town.
You could tell an Asian was probably driving that car.
Going on about the East Coast, the West Coast.
Hey guys, look, it's Burning Man.
That's
Burning
Lewis's
Man in The Last of Us.
farm. I hope that son bitch made it out. I'm sure he did.
Were we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
Oh.
That's right, he did.
We're fine. Trust me.
She's a
Alright.
quick learner. Smart girl.
Let's see what they need.
Fuck
What do
them.
you think you're doing?
Keep driving.
I
Keep
got a
driving.
kid, Joel.
So
Fuck
do
the
we.
kid.
We have room.
Fuck that
Keep
kid.
driving, Tommy.
Yeah, fuck you and your kid. Get your own goddamn vehicle.
I've seen what I see. Someone else will come along.
No one ever came along though. They were dead. See, they were smart. They got the fuck out of that hospital. They knew shit was going down over there. They're like, alright, we can't save this hospital. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Had the same damn idea.
Everyone in fucking Texas, in San Antonio, Texas.
Backtracking.
So many fucking gun owners, and you tell me this shit couldn't have been stopped right then and there in Texas.
Tommy!
Now let's put it in park and wait for the motherfuckers to come over here. Hello.
What the fuck just happened? Did you see that? Yes, I saw. God damn. Turn here, turn here.
Tokyo drifting.
Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
Move, bitch.
Try it.
Oh no.
The
Can't
one
stop
guy,
here, Tommy.
the one
drive
guy
through 'em.
casually
Back up
walking
there. They're
in.
behind me too. There. Hold on.
The one guy who just like, oh, all these motherfuckers run. Oh, now I'm gonna run. Now I'm running. Oh. There's definitely an Asian bitch that was driving that car. Chick didn't even try to brake.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, fuck.
Get back, man.
Hey, Dad, you want to save us before we fucking get fucking wrecked here? Try it third time. Third time's trying. Don't mind me, I'm gonna crawl on some broken glass. Ah, yeah. Really gets the blood flowing. Hey, I said no selfies, man. No selfies. Bitch.
Dad?
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come on, give me your hand.
Bitch, try to 1v1 me, bro.
What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
Bit.
Pretty bad.
She lying. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably only like a 2.
Keep us safe. Come on, baby.
Now hold on tight.
Well, Sarah didn't even have time to put on shoes.
Daddy, I'm scared.
Out here barefoot.
Oh no.
Bye, bye, motherfucker. This is what it's like in the Xbox community right now. Just like that.
Don't look, Sarah.
That is real life footage of the Xbox community. Microsoft Gaming Division right here. Phil Spencer burning everyone in there that wants to make the fucking console have value.
We're gonna get out of this. I promise.
And here we come, Phil Spencer promising a new game. What's gonna happen? Oh god, there's a catch. There's a catch. Oh, there it is, there it is. There's Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves just come rolling in.
Through the alley. Go!
Here he comes promising more controllers. And what happens? This is what happens. There's always a catch. Fuck you, Game Pass.
Dead. God damn it. We're almost there. We're almost there. They're getting through the fence. Keep going. Find your way out of here. Come on. Go. Move it. Get to the highway. Go. You got Sarah. I can outrun them.
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there. Hurry.
Daddy, we can't leave him.
Phil Spencer in a rush trying to save his career now.
We're almost there.
Just hold out, guys. We're almost there to Xbox Scarlet. Just hold off. Just keep waiting. Wait till E3. Wait till E3, guys. We're only like another half year out. We're almost there. Next E3. E3 2020. We're going to bring all the games. And a new console.
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Got any games, bro?
It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
We can't fix our fucking shitty company, man.
We're not sick.
We're not
Got a couple
gamers.
civilians in the outer
We
perimeter.
only pretend to be
Supplies.
gamers.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl.
They gotta connect.
But... Yes, sir.
Listen, buddy, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit.
Is Matt Booty trying to come in here and save the day?
Oh no.
This is what Phil Spencer is like when he realizes that there's not enough subscribers on Game
Move your
Pass.
hands, B. I know,
Suffer.
baby, I know.
It's alright, we'll just give him another Halo. It's gonna be
Listen to
fine.
me, I know this hurts.
These motherfuckers
You'll be okay,
won't be
baby.
able to
Stay
tell the
with me.
difference between Halo 5 Guardians and Halo
I'll
Infinite.
pick you up.
Come on,
I
come
know,
on.
baby, I know it hurts.
Come on, Game Pass, just
Come on,
stay
baby,
with me.
please.
Stay with me
I know,
till
baby.
Scarlet.
I know.
It's gonna be fine. Everyone's gonna buy it. Game Pass?
Sarah,
Game Pass?
baby.
No!
Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do
xCloud.
this to me, baby. Come on.
xCloud, come on now. Come on, you gotta work. You gotta work.
No.
Streaming on multiple devices. Cell phones.
Please.
Come on, please work.
Please.
Please get these motherfuckers to buy something. Get these motherfuckers to subscribe to something. Anything.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor has called a state of emergency.
There are hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed
Sony
responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise with us. Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies.
Fucking Marlene out here giving false hope. World's gone to shit.
I'm coming.
How was your morning? Want one?
No, I don't want one.
I really wonder how the hell Tess and Joel like really got
Well,
to
I have
know
some
each
interesting
other.
news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch.
Joel's a
Ration
fucking
cards last
bigot.
us a couple of months, easy.
Acting like a strong
wanna
white
explain
woman
this?
can't do anything
I was
around
on my
here.
way back here, and I got jumped by these 2 assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
Well, that's funny.
At least find out who they were?
Yeah, look, they were a couple of
It's
nobodies.
like Joel
They don't
actually
matter.
really
What
loved
matters
Tess.
is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah?
Oh, I can do now.
Yeah, and we're off on adventure. And this is what the Xbox community has become nowadays. Martial fucking law. Where you're... Oh god.
Checkpoint's still open.
Where they force you to play at least 4 hours of Sea of Thieves a day. You don't play Sea of Thieves for 4 hours, you're getting fucking executed, Sam. You're getting executed, son.
For outside work duty.
Oh, that's such crap. Soldiers are supposed to handle the outside.
I'll make sure to tell them that. What about you, Joel? You been summoned for this bullshit yet?
Nope.
Yeah, I bet.
Attention. Citizens are required to carry a firearm at all times. Compliance with all city personnel is mandatory.
Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened yet. Must be running low again.
And here is just a visual representation. These motherfucking Xbox over here waiting for E3 next year. E3 2020, baby. We gonna win. Yeah, they coming to raid this place. These motherfuckers are supposed to play State of Decay for 4 hours. And they only played it for 3. These motherfuckers only played it for 3 hours. They didn't follow the law. This is what happens to people that don't follow the law. You can tell that they're lying right there. That bitch only played it for 10 minutes.
I'm not infected.
Hold her down.
Do it. Please.
And this motherfucker knows they're coming for him. He only got to play for 30 seconds.
Fuck this! Oh shit!
Shut up. Consider yourself lucky.
Yeah, consider yourself lucky we didn't make you play for 6 hours, motherfuckers.
We're through here. Gonna need 2 bags.
Fucking gaming greatness right there.
Seems like more people are getting infected.
That just means more people are sneaking.
That's what happens when Bill Spencer talks, man. People get infected. They start believing shit like the Xbox is actually a good console. Like it actually has good games. Shit like Battletoads. I mean, God, that's
They fucking lynched him.
that's a shoe-in for Game of the Year.
Shouldn't give us any static up there.
Line him up in the streets.
Play cool.
Fucking rip ponies. You guys are gonna be jealous when fucking Battletoads wins Game of the Year. Y'all gonna go out and buy a fucking 1X. But you won't be able to because the motherfucker's gonna be sold out. And this is a visual representation of Don Magic trying to come back to work after that E3 2013. See, he thinks all cool. Give him a little ID card, thinking you're gonna let him in.
Business here. Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
All right, move on through.
Thanks.
And then bam! Fire! Fire! They shut the door, kicked his ass out, and said, "You get the fuck out of here."
Come on.
You don't bleed green, bro. You get the fuck out.
Let's go. Come on.
We touch you, and you bleed. You bleed in red. You work for Nintendo, motherfucker.
Looks like the coast is clear. Come on.
Attention. Checkpoint 5 is now closed.
So much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, alright?
Bandages for the weak, bitch. You don't need them. shit, you're gonna make me use them. Alright. Aw, damn it. Really? Oh, I really had to fucking use it. Okay, 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 okay. We're gonna do it. Psych! No. Ah, damn it. Now I can move.
We're gonna have to go around the outside.
Outside the wall.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Cute.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel looking?
Yeah, motherfucker, we were there. Where were you?
No patrols. And where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit?
We're off to none of your fucking business, bitch.
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
Motherfucker better not cut me off. Motherfucker. Don't worry, I'll just walk around you. No worries.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the Fireflies do.
Yeah, I've played through this game like... This will probably be my ninth or 10th fucking playthrough of this game.
Hey guys, how's it
I've
going?
played it so much that I almost had the whole entire story memorized. I know pretty much the actual patterns of all NPCs and situations. Like, I played this game a fuck ton.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
We'll play for another 15 minutes, or we may try to get to the girl and see.
I'll take it easy out there.
Oh fuck, never mind. That's a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna play for about. We'll play at the 1 hour mark and then we'll stop.
God, this place reeks. I need to watch what they throw away down here.
Yeah, this is what Game Pass is like. It's a lot of darkness and it smells like shit.
Grab our gear.
But you know, it's only $1. $1 to $10. But it's a heaping pile of shit.
Our backpacks are still here from last time.
Not a lot of ammo.
Monkey shots count. All right, Texas. Boost me up. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on.
Go on.
Got it.
Be careful.
When am I not?
That a trick question?
See, now just imagine broken down cities like this on the freaking PS4 and PS5. Shit's gonna look great.
Where's the ladder?
It's got to be around here somewhere.
I mean, like, even Uncharted 4 looked really good. But this is obviously, it's gonna be a step up from what Uncharted was doing. Just like how this was a step up from what Uncharted 3 had done.
Ladies first.
Lady, you must be thinking of someone else.
It's all relative.
This way.
Yo, bro, can I have that brick? No brick? Alright. See what we got in these drawers. Got some parts. That'll be much needed when I want to upgrade my shit. Firefly pendant. David Michael Vigil. 0012. Let's flip it. I really wonder what the hell this academy or the training that the Fireflies had to go through to become a Firefly, though.
You think Robert's still got our guns?
For his sake, he better.
Look, once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
Because Riley was gone for a couple months when she was going through training.
More pills, lots of ammo, supposedly. Hold up. Spores.
And see, this was the shit that you see in the trailer for the newest The Last of Us Part 2 trailer. When they were down in the sewer, and you would, they had their lights going, their flashlights, so you could see the little particles just being like this. I'm trying to think of the actual fucking
Where the hell are all these coming from? The place was clear last time.
They're coming out of something. Stay alert.
Coming from this guy.
There's our culprit.
Body's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
Yeah, that's one ugly motherfucker. Another one right here.
I should be able to fit through here.
You okay?
Yeah. Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful. This way. Easy. Watch it, watch it.
Help me. My mask broke.
This is what Phil Spencer is like at the end of this generation.
Please.
Do we save him?
What do you want to do?
Or do we kill him? This motherfucker did promise to Scalebound and Fable Legends. Canceled them both. People wanted a Banjo. You wanted a Banjo-Kazooie game? Well, guess what? He gave that fucking character to fucking Nintendo to use in Smash instead. You know what? Fuck Phil Spencer. He doesn't deserve death. We're just gonna take some ammo and fucking leave him there. Leave him there with the failed Xbox.
Come back.
I have a $1 Game Pass for you. It's a deal. It's a once in a lifetime deal. You get a whole year of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for only $1. $1.
Up ahead. You hear that?
Shh. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Get to cover. Yeah, I'm playing on hard, so I'm still gonna have the listening ability. Currently, I have another save file that's on the survivor mode, and holy shit. You really need a fucking headset for that mode. I hope they do make the AI a bit smarter, because I think doing this should give you away, like they ought to be able to fucking come attack me if I hit them with the fucking flashlight. That's just my standpoint on it. Because basic infected, they're not blind like a clicker. They can still see and hear. But if you hit them with the flashlight, they don't do shit. Could've swore there was some ammo in here. No, I was wrong. I know, like, if you start playing on the easier difficulties, dude, you're gonna get fucking ammo out the ass. Like, normal and easy, I can max out the amount of ammo you can have for pistol easily. Mainly because I just don't, I don't like using my weapon in this game unless it really unless I'm in a situation where I pretty much have to. Like, where stealth has pretty much gone out the fucking window and there's no chance of getting out without some bloodshed. And shit like this is the things I love so much about this game. Hey brother, we were so close. Sitting outside the walls, knowing I'll never see the inside of the zone. While waiting for the smuggler to show up, we heard a squad of soldiers approaching. In our panic, we ducked into a building in hopes of hiding from them. None of us noticed the spores until it was too late. We're all infected. We have a few hours, maybe a day at most. I hope the smuggler's still coming, so that I can at least pass this note to you. No. I should have listened to you and come to the zone with you when I had the chance. Now it's too late.
They got infected trying to sneak into the zone.
As much as everyone complains about it, have all these poor bastards wishing they were living on the inside.
All right, that's all of them.
Let's hope so.
Let's head back into the city. Some fresh air.
Alright guys, I think I'm actually gonna call it here. I'm gonna call it here and hop off. Take it easy.
Bill, to get you some of them air
And you guys have a wonderful celebration for today.
Expired. That'd be a good idea.
Everyone go nuts on Twitter. Let all the fucking PC master race motherfuckers and Xbox community make them salty as shit. Maybe even get a few fucking blocks. Do God's work though. Peace out, guys.